Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Fluency Hub, your favorite corner of the podcast world for mastering the art of conversation.
Hi, Lisa. I am so incredibly excited for today's episode because we are diving into something that sounds simple but is actually the secret sauce to speaking English well.
You are absolutely right, John. We are talking about simple questions and answers, but listeners, do not let the word simple fool you.
That is true. Even the most advanced speakers had to start with, "How are you?" and "Where are you from?" before they could give a TED Talk.
Exactly. And today, we are going to practice these in a way that feels natural, professional, and full of emotion. No robot voices allowed in this studio.
None at all. We want you to feel the words. When you ask a question, you are reaching out to another human being. It should have a heartbeat.
So let's start with the most common greeting. John, if you meet someone for the first time, how do you ask their name with genuine interest?
I would lean in slightly and say, "Hi there, what is your name?" I want them to feel like I really want to know who they are.
That sounded so welcoming. Now, if I'm the one answering, I shouldn't just bark my name. I should say, "My name is Liza. It is so nice to meet you."
See, that "so nice to meet you" part adds so much warmth. It turns a transaction into a connection.
Let's move to something a bit more personal. How about asking where someone lives or where they are from? That can sometimes feel a bit intrusive if not done right.
Good point. If I ask, "Where are you from?" curiously, it sounds like I'm interested in their culture and history. It's an invitation to share.
Yes, and the response, like, "I am from Brazil," or nostalgically, "I come from a small town in Italy," tells a story immediately.
I love that. I can almost see the small town in Italy when you say it like that. It's all about the tone.
Encouragingly. Now let's tackle the daily routine. A very common question is, "How was your day?" But beginners often answer with just one word.
The one-word answer is the enemy of conversation. If someone asks me, "How was your day?" even if it was just okay, I want to give them a little more.
Give me an example, John. If your day was busy, how do you say it?
I would say, "Oh, it's been a whirlwind. I've been running around since 8 a.m., but I'm finally catching a break now."
Wow, I can actually feel your busyness. And what if I ask, "Are you tired?"
I might say, a little bit, honestly. It's been a long week, but I'm happy to be here talking with you."
That is so kind. You see, listeners, adding that "but" and a positive thought at the end keeps the conversation flowing and keeps the vibe high.
Let's talk about hobbies. This is my favorite part of meeting new people. Liza, what is a simple way to ask about what someone loves to do?
I love asking, "What do you like to do in your free time?" It's such an open, friendly question.
And if someone asks me that, I light up. I would say, "I absolutely love hiking. There's nothing like being out in nature and breathing that fresh air." What about you, Liza? What do you do for fun?
I love getting lost in a good book. There's something so magical about traveling to another world without leaving your sofa.
I can feel your love for reading in your voice. That is what we mean by feeling the English language. It's not just grammar, it's soul.
Let's try some is or are questions. These are often the first ones beginners learn. For example, "Are you hungry?"
If you ask me that right now, I would say, "I am starving. I could eat a whole pizza by myself."
You always want pizza, John. But notice how he didn't just say yes. He added, "I'm starving," in the pizza detail.
It adds color. If someone asks worriedly, "Is everything okay?" you shouldn't just say yes.
Right. You could say, "Yes, everything is fine. I was just thinking about something. Thank you for checking in on me."
That is so much more meaningful. It shows you appreciate the other person's concern.
Confidently. Let's move on to work. A very common question is, "What do you do?" which is short for, "What is your job?"
Serious but friendly. When people ask that, sometimes they sound like they are interviewing you for a bank. We want to avoid that.
Exactly. Try asking it like this. "So, what do you do for a living?" It sounds much more conversational.
And when you answer, try to show some pride. Instead of, "I am a teacher," try, "I teach primary school children, and honestly, they keep me laughing all day long."
Sweetly. That makes me want to know more about your students. It opens the door for the next question.
Liza, do you think it's okay for beginners to make mistakes while asking these questions?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I love mistakes. They mean you are trying. If you say "where are you from" instead of "where are you from," people will still understand you.
Exactly. The connection is more important than the perfect grammar. People feel your energy before they hear your syntax.
Brightly. Let's practice a few more rapid fire. I'll ask, you answer with feeling. John, what is your favorite color?
Vibrant, deep ocean blue. It makes me feel calm and powerful at the same time.
Nice. Do you have any siblings?
I have one younger sister. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but I love her to pieces.
Giggles. Can you speak any other languages?
I am learning Spanish right now. It's challenging, but I'm really enjoying the journey.
Approving. Every single answer had a specific emotion attached to it. That is the goal for everyone listening.
We want you to take these simple questions and make them your own. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
Warmly. As we start to wrap up today's session, I want to remind you that every conversation is a gift, whether it's how's the weather or what are your dreams?
Speaking of weather, that is the ultimate simple question. Is it cold outside?
Brr, yes it is. You definitely need a thick coat today. See, even the weather can be emotional.
You're so right. Well, Lisa, this has been a wonderful practice session. I hope our listeners feel more confident already.
I'm sure they do. Remember, listeners, practice these out loud. Speak to your mirror, speak to your pet, speak to us while you listen.
Yes, use your voice, find your rhythm, and don't forget to smile while you speak. It really does change the sound of your English.
Warmly. Thank you so much for joining us today in the studio. We are so proud of the progress you are making.
Keep practicing, keep feeling, and keep speaking. You've got this.
We will see you in the next episode for more English practice made easy. Goodbye for now.
Bye, everyone. Have a fantastic day of speaking English.